So, Todd McKENNey, how are you feeling on your last day of being 49? On second last day?
Oh, good.
Yeah,
no, look, I'm not one of those people that kind of went, oh my God, I'm turning 50, it's all terrible.
It's on opening night, isn't it?
It's on opening night.
So exciting.
I've got a guaranteed party, 2,000 of my closest friends.
Yeah.
No, it's great. I really like it.
It was fun seeing you on the stage before, telling us how awesome the show's going to be, because last time I saw you, they were in the we were in the
rehearsal
casual clothes stage, no costumes or...
Yeah, well, we've had 3 audiences at this point, another one tonight, and yes, the whole of the stalls just jumped to their feet at the end of the show. And like when you've been in that rehearsal room for 4 weeks, you don't think you're funny anymore. You don't think you're talented anymore. You're down to the nitpicking of the whole thing. And so when you walk on and have the audience for the first time, you think, God, I hope they think the same way we did at the beginning of the rehearsals, and they did.
That's so good. So does it feel fantastic when they just spontaneously stand up?
It does. It feels equally as bad when you make them stand up, but when you don't make them stand up and they stand up, that's just...
Come here.
The reason they stand up is because they can't wait to get out of the theatre once Caroline's performed.
How rude.
So you're all ready for the big opening night?
Oh, yeah, I think we're about ready. Yeah, it's been lovely to have audiences in now at the previews and really get the feel of the show and the rhythm of the show. Yeah.
And do you make any mistakes like in the previews?
Oh, you said that last time I saw you.
No, I asked you if you'd ever made a mistake ever.
Never make a mistake.
Oh, actually, we don't reserve
Well,
it.
Maybe it's because I know I would.
I don't reserve my mistakes just
it.
for the previews, though. I dock them throughout the entire season.
No, I mean,
but not clangers, not ones we'd notice.
Do you know what? It's live theatre. I think one of the things about live theatre is that it's often... It's raw sometimes, you know, and an audience can change what happens on stage. So if you've got a raucous somebody losing the plot in the audience, it affects us as well, and that's what live theatre is about. So I kind of embrace the mistakes.
I was sitting there, and as soon as you guys...
My husband Paul is just saying that the whole thing made him smile.
As soon as you come to life, it makes you smile.
Yeah, the whole show's about that, and it's just listening to the audience reaction at interval I find really interesting too.
It's amazing when you hear the hubbub and you're sitting in your dressing room and you can hear, and you're like, oh, that's a good sign that they're really enjoying themselves, because you know they really do give you feedback totally and utterly. You know how you're going. They always give you a gauge.
I love it at the end, and if I love a show, I always stand up. Like even if I'm the only one in the theatre. Do you guys?
I went to see a play recently at the Malthouse, and I was the only person that stood up in the audience, and I didn't care because it was truly wonderful.
Yeah, and also I think for us too, and for you, we understand what goes into it as well, and so to stand up and show your appreciation to a performance you've just seen is actually just giving credit to all of the work that gets done. You know, it's not just, we're just the polished little tip of the diamond, but there's a whole diamond behind us, you know.
So even everyone out there, when you see a show and you love it, for God's sake, stand up, because it is exciting, and don't worry about that person behind you who sort of complains a little bit.
Oh, you know,
that's happened to me.
And we love you for it. We don't go, what a loser. We go, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll be doing this. I can't wait for opening night. Chookers.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
There was a crane involved, as you were, take 3. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the honorary captain of the SS Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock,